Thank you all very much. My name is Adam Farrell. I am a fitness professional. And what I'm about to talk about, or my idea for the day, may challenge some of y'all's ideas of working out or exercise. And it may inspire others to do it because I may make it a little simpler for you as well. So I'm going to need some help with this though. I'm going to need everybody to stand up that can stand up. Excellent. So for the next 20 seconds, get right in the light there. The next 20 seconds, I'm going to need you to sit back down, touch your butt to the chair, and stand up as quickly as you can. You can wait, not right now. It's good practice though. But if you are not able to do that for knees, back, shoulders, whatever the issue may be, I want you to stand there and squeeze your glutes as tight as you can and hold perfect posture for that 20 seconds. And if you're chair bound, I want you to raise your arms over your head as fast as you can. So try and get 35 butt to the seat stands if you can in 20 seconds. That's my challenge to you. 35, you got to move pretty quick. That's part of what I'm talking about. Shell, you ready? When I say go, we're going to start. All right, let's hit it. Go. 20 seconds. How many can you get? Nice work from the start. I like it. Let's go. Keep that up. Keep that up. Keep that up. As quickly as you can, as quickly as you can, as quickly as you can. We got 10 seconds. Can you get it? Can you get it? Raise those arms also if you need it. Let's go. 5 seconds. Get these last few. Get these last few. Nice work and rest. Woo! Give yourselves a hand. Nice work. You can sit back down. Excellent job. Nice. Got some blood flowing, feeling better. Excellent job. Those that held the posture, excellent job as well. And those that raised the arms, nice work. So what I want to talk to you about, or my big idea that I want to share with, is a 30-minute or less workout. Okay? There are the lights, perfect. So 30 minutes or less. And how that is different, or how it's even better than our traditional 1 hour of cardio, long, slow, boring cardio, or the 1 hour traditional fitness class that you might have at your local gym. Why less is more? I'm going to get into that. Most importantly, time. We are busy people, all right? I don't have an hour to drive 15 minutes to a gym, 20 minutes, depends on where you are in Corpus. Spend another 10 talking to somebody, an hour in a class, another 15 minutes, another 15 minutes to get home. That's 2 hours out of my day. I don't have time. Kids, family, work, stress, life. Got to get it in sooner. My idea is 30 minutes or less, higher intensity, similar to what you guys just did, that only needs to be done 3 days a week. There you go. Thank you. 3 days a week, and I'll explain why in a little bit, and 30 minutes or less. Hormonal imbalance. When you do those longer workouts, those hour-long classes, after 45 minutes, you produce a hormone called cortisol, and it will produce belly fat and also breaks down muscle tissue. So we want to stay under that 45-minute threshold. Spinning class, long workout. Belly fat, cortisol. Sorry, spinners. I apologize. Like I said, muscle and strength. So you're going to build a lot of muscle with this type of workout. Lots of lean, strong-looking muscle. Very, very important just for life, quality of life. But most importantly, what we have a lot of type 2 diabetics in South Texas. Coastal Bend area, we have about 86,000. 1 in 7 people have diabetes. Majority of them are type 2 diabetics. What this type of training does, or type of workout does, is it uses a lot of sugar called glycogen in your muscle every time you do this. What do type 2 diabetics have too much of? Sugar in their bloodstream. So when you exhaust all that sugar in their muscle tissue, they pull it out of their blood. Okay? If they get bigger muscles, they're going to have to get more sugar out of their blood. Therefore, they're going to start using that sugar, hopefully get off their medication and live an asymptomatic life. Okay? That could be huge for South Texas. Being a role model for your kids. for my kids, they want to watch their moms and dads grow up healthy. There's places in the United States that the kids aren't going to outlive their parents because they're not active enough. They're not eating well enough, like Aislinn was talking about. So we got to be role models for them, for our community, for those around us. The name of the program, it really doesn't matter what it's called. Technically, it's called High Intensity Interval Training. It's a series of hard work, short periods of work, and short periods of rest, like you guys just did in the 20-second squats. Those were squats. I disguised them, said they were just stand up and sit down. You actually did squats, by the way, for 20 seconds. So all it's called is high intensity interval training, or you might have heard it as called metabolic training. Basically, it's raising your metabolism while you're doing it, and it's changing your metabolism up to 36 to 48 hours afterwards. That's why you only need to do it 3 times a week. If you do it more than that, your injury potential goes up, as well as you're going to compromise your immune system. So all you really need is that 3 times a week. Really. So building your 30-minute workout, I have 2 assistants that are going to come up here today. One is Richard Burnett. He is the assistant strength coach for Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. He's carrying a box of paper with him. Excellent. And Ann Gardner, who is a registered nurse, and she works at Bay Area Hospital in the ICU and also at Spawn Memorial. So, how to build your own program. You guys just did the first exercise. Your squat is your first exercise, okay? And normally, or what you want to do is 40 seconds of work. Why you want to do 40 seconds of work is you learn the movement pattern better. I just had you guys do 20 to save time a little bit. But you want to learn that movement pattern over and over again so you can repeat it and be efficient with it and not hurt yourself. But also, from 40 to 70 seconds is when your muscle tissue will break down, but will start to rebuild itself if you give it that time to recover, that 36 to 48 hours. So you need to take that rest, but also that 40 seconds is ideal. It's called time under tension, technically. But we got to get hustling because I see the clock's running. So the first exercise is a squat. So they're going to show us a couple variations that you can do. Split squats, up and down, spectacular. Lateral squats, just step into the side, or lunges you might also know them as. So very simple things, okay? If you need help, stand next to a wall and do it. If you want something more intense, maybe a single leg squat. You can go on YouTube, or we can talk afterwards and I can tell you all kinds of crazy things to do. Second exercise is an upper body pushing exercise. So we have a lower body, now an upper body. So we got some push-ups. Ann's gonna rock out full push-ups. Excellent job. So Rich is showing modified push-ups with the knees down. So upper body pushing. So the heart's gonna have to do some more work. So we went from lower body to upper body. So next, you guys are getting excellent job. Next we're gonna do lower body again. They're both gonna do a hip hinge exercise. So Rich, box of paper, something you have at the house that you can do. Back and forth, up and down. Quickly, or increase the amount of weight that you're doing. Ann's gonna do a one-legged hip hinge. A lot of stability, a lot of work there as well, okay? Next is gonna be a bent over, or an upper body pulling exercise. So Rich is showing a bent over row, holding the paper. Ann's gonna do just an upper body lift, a body weight exercise. Only as intense as you need it to be. All right, and then a core exercise. So if you in the back might not be able to see if you want to stand up and watch this. So Rich is doing a forward plank. Abs and glutes are tight. So basically we're working on a total body workout. Ann's doing a side plank or bridge. And there's lots of variations that you guys can do. We can talk about that as well afterwards if you want to. So let's give them a hand. Thank you guys for helping me out today. Thank you, sir. So they brought a little apparatus. It's called a kettlebell. You don't necessarily need a lot of equipment for this to work. You can use your own body for this to work, okay? Use your body as a machine if you need to. So my challenge to you, 3 minutes, 30 minutes or less a week. Don't do it by yourself. Get a friend, get your kids, get your grandkids, and do this. It's not a long time to do it. 30 minutes, 3 times a week, and you're done. I don't want to slam on cardio. Doing cardio is great. Do it on the days in between. Walk the bridge with the mayor. Do your cardio in between, but we got to get stronger. We got to use that sugar in that blood for our type 2 diabetics need to do that. And also I'd like to thank Kendra Kennison for nominating me to speak and share my idea today. I don't know where she is in the crowd, but thank you, Kendra. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.